What would you do if your state spent years telling workers unions don't matter, then quietly reverse course? No press tour, no apology, just a vote. If you care about worker power, hit like and share before we get started. It's Labor Lines, let's get into it. This week, Utah lawmakers repealed a ban on collective bargaining for public workers. That ban had blocked teachers, city workers, and other public employees from negotiating as a group. And let's be clear, this didn't happen because politicians suddenly grew a conscience. It happened because workers applied pressure. For years, Utah workers were told collective bargaining was unnecessary, that it would cost too much, that it would disrupt government. That line should sound familiar. But when staffing shortages hit, when turnover spiked, and when workers started organizing anyway, the math changed. Lawmakers realized something important. You can ignore workers for a while, you can weaken their leverage, but eventually the work still has to get done. And without bargaining rights, states lose experienced workers, institutional knowledge, and stability. That's not ideology, that's operations. Here's the part that connects to everything else we're talking about. This vote didn't come from generosity. It came from necessity. When workers don't have leverage, power concentrates. When workers organize, power has to respond. That's the pattern. You saw it yesterday with TSA workers having their contract erased by executive power. Today you're seeing the flip side. What happens when worker pressure forces politicians to back off? Same system, two different outcomes. And this matters beyond Utah because every rollback of worker rights is sold as efficiency. Every restoration is framed as practical. But both are about control. Collective bargaining isn't radical. It's the mechanism workers use to balance power in a system that already favors money and authority. So here's the question. If worker pressure can force a state to reverse course, what else changes when workers stop accepting the story they're sold? Drop your thoughts in the comments, follow for daily breakdowns that connect labor, politics, and money, and be safe, be productive, be well.